The Adventures of Pyrat, Chapter 3. That's right, everyone, we're back with Pyrat, and I put a lot of effort into this one, so I hope that you guys enjoy this one very much. Our story continues as Old Man Stork teaches Pyrat and Parrot the basic necessities of life, such as training, hunting and gathering, and learning how to cook. And surviving, I guess, because they're animals. Animals do this, I don't know why, it's fun. Now you see, Pyrat and Parrot would become somewhat rivals, friends, you can say. They'd always try to one-up each other and everything, even simple things like who can lift a heavier rock, trying to figure out who's stronger, and even other things that are a little more sophisticated and skilled, such as fishing. Why? I don't know. But look at this man. This man, Pyrat, he caught a little fish. But Parrot, on the other hand, Parrot gets big fish. Parrot knows how to get fish. Now, although Parrot seems to be better at all this other stuff, when it comes to training, Pyrat reigned supreme. And even Parrot would acknowledge this, being a little agitated at times by how good he was. Now you see, the things that Pyrat were learning were actually really useful. Even his father figure, the main character, Stork, dad guy who saved him back in the first chapter, figured that this stuff was actually pretty useful to Pyrat's career. You know, like an arts degree or something, that would suck. After exploring the island a bit, they found this cave, and they decided that they would try to prove who's braver than the other. So of course, they wandered into the cave. Venturing in the tunnel, they found themselves in this dark abyss, so they had to bring a torch with them as well, noticing little drippings off the top of the stalagmites and stalactites. I don't know, I keep forgetting the terminology for that. And you see, now this right here is what I meant by I put a lot of details in this cave, especially in the shading portion and really just getting their body shapes right. This took a lot of work. But then suddenly, out of nowhere, their torch would completely go out, and they were scared and alone in the dark. And reasonably, of course, because it's a cave, and I don't think that anyone would want to be alone in the dark in a really dark, creepy cave. I'm saying dark a lot, by the way, I don't know why. But as they looked around in the cave more, they realized that there was indeed a giant tunnel with light protruding from the ceiling, a view which they never thought they would have seen before. See, another instance where, the lighting was actually really good. There's even something in the distance, but it's behind Parrot's head, so you can't really see it, so my bad. But as they got deeper into the cave, they found that this little thing in the distance was actually a map in a bottle. Who knows what's on the map? Who knows where it's even leading to? Who knows why all the background things suddenly disappeared like the stalagmites and stalactites? Matter of fact, I don't even know what happened with them, probably because it took a while to draw this, and I think that this was pretty good for an episode. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.